a path!
Go! I'll cover you.
No, you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A warden must...
A warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
Well, at least it's not Alistair.
Stroud.
Inquisitor, it has been an honor.
Death sacrifice or whatever, right? Yeah. Who even was that? That, dear patrons, was Jean-Marc Stroud, former Chevalier and honored Grey Warden. When given the choice in Here Lies the Abyss, most choose their beloved Dragon Age 2 protagonist Hawke over the unknown Stroud, leaving him to the whims of the Nightmare Demon. So this is a character profile of a man who many have abandoned. Jean-Marc was the younger son of a minor noble house located in the fields of Ghislaine. He attended the famed Académie des Chevaliers, an elite school of military located in Orlais, which is a common fate for sons who do not inherit the family estate. Soon after he graduated, he got word that his family had been murdered by bandits, which is practically a legion for politically killed. Stroud had left the academy, vowing to find those responsible for the bandits when he was approached by Grey Warden Clarel. She had gotten advice from Stroud's trainers, who did not wish to see him throw away his life and honor for what they deemed a fruitless pursuit of vengeance. Because Stroud had been heavily trained in the ways of the Chevaliers, who, above all else, lived by the code of honor, he could not actually turn down the offer. Thus, Sir Stroud became Warden Stroud. Stroud was with the Wardens for decades, spending a good chunk of it in the deep roads fighting Darkspawn with the dwarves. This is where Hawke can first meet Stroud, as Anders is able to find him in the deep roads when the youngest Hawke sibling becomes sick with the blight and needs to be rescued. Warden Commander Clarel would later ask him to train and recruit new Warden members, perhaps due to his reputation for being one of the finest swordsmen in the Order. As Stroud says himself, many young Wardens owe their skill to his mentorship. Stroud spent much of his time recruiting in the Free Marches due to his family history, and also fearing he would accidentally compromise the Warden's oath to stay out of political matters. He even visited Kirkwall during the Canary invasion in 934 Dragon, helping civilians where he could, and eventually running into the would-be champion again. Little is known about Stroud the man, except that he was deeply religious. He is reported to have no strong opinions on the war between mages and Templars, believing both were wrong to leave the arms of the Chantry where true peace could be found. Around 940 Dragon, Hawke would eventually contact Stroud again, asking for help on trying to figure out Red Lyrium. Hawke found him in hiding as he was concerned about corruption within the Wardens and even within his commander Clarel. Together, Hawke and Stroud helped the Inquisitor uncover the Warden plot and unravel Corypheus' plan. Although Stroud disagreed greatly with Hawke during this mission, believing the Wardens to still have some use, he did not hesitate to offer his life for his squad, deferring to the judgment of his current leader, the Inquisitor, like any honorable Chevalier should, even in the face of his death. Should the Inquisitor decide that the Wardens need a strong leadership of one of their own, and Stroud survives, he replaces his old commander Clarel and leads the Wardens according to the Inquisitor's judgment, eventually traveling to Weishaupt to report the event to his new superiors. And that, honored patrons, is all that we know on brave Jean-Marc Stroud. Do you still have lingering questions? Proof that I'm wrong? Comments about your own fan theory? Feel free to tweet me at @GilderThalin on Twitter or send a PM to user Gillanon on Reddit. Daras Shiral.